Hello friends, this is Sam Kawese here at Christ Prayer Ministry, your source of inspirational podcast. Thank you for listening. Friends, have you ever felt that pang of loneliness? That whisper of doubt asking if you've been forgotten by God? In those moments when your life feels isolated, it's easy to believe you are drifting all alone, but the heart of God, revealed through His Word, speaks a different truth, the truth of His unwavering presence that David talked of in Psalms 23. Today, we look to the stories of two mighty prophets, Jeremiah and Ezekiel, who, in their own trials, discovered this enduring comfort. It erased all their fears, giving them strength to move on. Jeremiah's life path was filled with opposition. Called to speak truth to a nation moving towards destruction, his words were often met with scorn and rejected. He even cried out to God in Jeremiah 12, verses 1 and 2, saying, "You are always righteous, Lord, even when I bring a case against you. But why does the way of the wicked prosper? Why do all the faithless do well and seem to be happy? You have planted them, and they have taken root. They grow and bear fruit. You are always on their lips, but far from their hearts." But even in this questioning by Jeremiah and his apparent frustration, God's initial promise echoes through Jeremiah's life journey in chapter 1, verse 8, telling him, "Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will rescue you," declared the Lord. And even with prophecies of hardship, glimpses of a hopeful future shine through. Remember God's powerful promise in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." So even when surrounded by much despair, we, like Jeremiah, are held and sustained by the assurance of God's ultimate plan and purpose for our life. Now we turn to Ezekiel, a prophet who ministered to his people in exile, immigrants far from their homeland. Their faith was the very symbol of God's presence. The feelings of fear, abandonment, and betrayal must have been palpable, but he knew that God was watching. In Ezekiel 22:29, God said, "The people of the land practice extortion and commit robbery. They oppress the poor and needy and mistreat the alien, denying them justice." Yet, God's glory wasn't confined to their circumstances. Ezekiel's very first vision revealed God's majestic presence, even in Babylon, under threats of powerful people. Ezekiel says this in chapter 1, verse 28, "Like the appearance of a rainbow in the clouds on a rainy day, so was the radiance around him." And through vivid imagery, like the valley of dry bones coming to life, God painted a picture of His presence to protect and restore, a promise that even in the most lifeless of situations, new life will spring up. Ezekiel became a watchman, a voice of hope, declaring in chapter 36, verses 24 to 26, "I will take you out of the nations. I will gather you from all the countries and bring you back into your own land. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh." So even in your desperation and fear, God's promise of return to normal life and renewal is a powerful reassurance that we are not forgotten. The lives of Jeremiah and Ezekiel, though centuries apart and lived in distinct crises, echo with the same comforting truth: God sees us. God is with us. Even when circumstances whisper of abandonment, His promises, etched in Scripture, resonate with unwavering love and a future filled with hope. Just as He sustained His prophets, He sustains us. May this truth bring you peace and renewed faith today. Please check out our other inspiring Bible nuggets of wisdom on all major podcast platforms and more at our website, africhristpodcast.com. And stay blessed. This is Sam Kawesa signing off.